Hey, Gits and Gals, this is Warboss Nick, the Broken Legion of Gamers, and in this video I'm going to show you my 200 point Undead demo list for the game Kings of War. Let's get right into it. The first model we're going to show off is going to be the command model / spellcaster. This would be the tried and true Necromancer. Now, I'm using just like the last game, just like in the Orc Army, I'm using a GW model for the time being. Eventually, I will pick up the official Mantic ones. Maybe I'll use the Necromancer from Dungeon Saga instead. That's something to ponder, but let's go through his profile. He adds 2 white power dice to my army, which means the undead are going to be rolling 3 red power dice and 2 white power dice. He's got a speed of 5, range of 5+, melee 6+, armor 5+, nerf 5+, 3 wounds, 2 height. He has 4 spells: heal, lightning bolt, shield, and raise dead. His ranged attack roll is going to be 1d8, and his melee is going to be 3d8. Now, there's some notes here in Raise the Dead, which is a long action. Place a new skeleton model anywhere within 3 inches of the Necromancer and more than 1 inch away from any enemy model. Mark the model as activated. The newly raised skeleton is now a member of the warband for the duration of the game. Oh, and that can't be an archer, that skeleton. But now that we went through the Necromancer and the command, let's go on to the grunts. I only chose one type of grunt, but there is 10 of them. The tried and true Undead skeletons. That's 10. There's 10 of them in this list. I've built 3 of them with spears, 7 of them with other hand weapons. All of them have shields. Now, let's go through the skeletons. The reason why there's 10 of them, these are only 6 points a model. So between the command unit and the grunts, you're looking at 110 points. That's leaving 90 points. That's leaving 90 points for other. That's leaving 90 points for other models in this army. Let's go through the skeletons. They are speed 4. Most undead things are slow. That's just the way it is. They are range 6+, melee 6+, but armor 5+, nerve only 6+, they're only 1 wound. And they're only rolling 1d8 in melee. That's why they're only 6 points. They're meant to be crap units, but these guys are going to get a lot of group activations, and then it's going to be on. Now we're going to move on to the support. For support, for the Orc Army, we use the Gore Rider. There's no Gore Rider, but we actually have 3 support models for this army, and it is these 3 Wraiths. The Wraiths are actually a really fun list, fun addition to this list. The Wraiths are pretty speedy. They're speed 7. They don't have a ranged attack value, but their melee is 5. Their armor 3+. They're 6+ nerve, but they have 2 wounds. But here's where they shine. They have fly and crushing strength 1, and they're rolling 2d8s in melee. These guys are going to be 1/2 of the backbone of this list. Now, let's move to every army needs a large model. You're going to see a large models. You're going to need large models to counter them. Now we're going to move on to the large model, the large entry in this army, and that is the tried, the true, the hardcore, boom, the werewolf. The undead werewolf is speed 7, no range, but the melee is 4+. His armor is 5+. His nerve is 4+. He's got 4 wounds. He's a height of 3. The special rules that he carries is vicious, bloodlust, and crushing strength 2. This guy is going to be a beast going against anything he goes against. And this is where he shines. In melee, he is swinging 4 d8s. He's gonna 4 d8s hitting on 4+. He's gonna take things down. That's just the way it is. He's gonna cause damage wherever he goes. And this right here is the 200 point demo list for Kings of War Vanguard for the Undead. I'm probably only going to be pulling the Undead out to do demo games, so I didn't give myself very many options, as you can see. This is the list. This is where it's going to be at. This is all I'm using for the Undead. Maybe later on down the road, as the rulebook comes out, maybe I'll look over the Undead, see if they have other viable options, see if I like the way that they play in the game, and then I'll see where to go from there. But right now, I'm not looking for options on the Undead. I'm just using them as a demo army for when I'm demoing the games. This way I've got 2 armies right at launch to do demo games while I'm building up my Kickstarter stuff and painting my Kickstarter stuff. Yes, I will not be demoing this game with unpainted models. That's just these models are going to be the first complete armies that I will ever have. That's how excited I am for this game. And that's all for the Undead. That's as far as I'm going into it. Later on, I will do a faction showcase where I go through the army-wide special rules and what makes them tick, and look at the other entries in the army list. But right now, this is just all that there is going to be for the Undead for me. So, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more Vanguard content in the future, hit that bell icon so you're notified anytime I put up another video. And as always, when you can, support local wargaming. Here at the channel, we support Toy Wiz in Nanuet, New York on Route 59, right across from the Dunkin' Donuts. Have a nice day, people. See you guys soon.